What's up guys, welcome back to another video. In this video, we obtain all the new One Piece characters in the new update 10 of Anime Vanguards. They kind of just dropped this update randomly, like, they didn't even announce it. They just dropped the trailer, then like an hour, 2 hours later, they dropped the update. I was 4 hours late to this update, but I think I cleared the update in about 2-3 hours, pretty fast actually. Um, this update was really good. It's really good, like, peak, if I do say so myself, like, no, it wasn't. It wasn't that good. Um, I didn't, I didn't spend a lot of reels this video. I'm gonna be honest, because I do want to see what they drop in part two, because I do feel like they're either gonna give Luffy a Gear 5 update, or they're gonna drop Rogers or Shanks in the part two, right? So I don't want to do anything just yet. I don't want to spend any reels, and it also gives me more time to grind reels, because I haven't been grinding recently, and I could get like 1,000 reels, like if I started grinding, right? But other than that, I hope you guys enjoy this video. Thank you guys for all the love and support on the recent videos. We do showcase all the units at the end of the video. I'll see you guys in the video. 5. Alright guys, sadly I pressed the wrong recording button, and so I don't have the clip. But I just rolled for, I think, Nami. Yep, Tempest Pirate. Nami. Yep, I just rolled for Nami. And Luffy is in banner. So, we're gonna roll for Luffy now. Yes! Wait, is that shiny? Wait. Is that shiny? No, it's not. I'm bugging for no reason. We're gonna go to selection banner now. So we go Sanji or Brooks? Sanji or Brooks? Brooks will most likely be the next banner they force because they already forced the Sanji banner. So I will be going Well, when I didn't have to talk to Brooke. Alright. I got another Elastic Captain. Yo, 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 yo. I got too much. I have no gems left. I got another one. Yo, this shit's wicked. Alright, let me go check what I need to do to evo these guys. There is a new story mode. I want to check that out in a second. In a second here. The fuck? Alright, alright. We are poor. We are poor. I'm gonna hop in there. I'm gonna do weekly challenge, and then I'm gonna hop into the new story mode. I'll see you guys then. Alright guys, we are in the map. This team because it's just cheap. It looks peak. It low-key reminds me of Universal Tower Defense's map, just from the angle on the sky. But I'd say it's low-key better. Just the lighting and everything, I'll show it max graphics. Holy shit. It's actually... Yo, they cooked on this map. I'll see you guys at the... when we finish story mode, and we start the legend phases. Alright guys, we're about to beat the story mode and then hop into the legend stages right after. This is stage 6. Alright, I'll see you guys in the legend stages. Guys, before we hop in the legend stages, they have Brooke on banner. Randomly. We need this. Yo. Please tell me, guys. Yes! Alright, we have every unit in this update. With no gems left. Wait. She's a farm? You're lying. Oh, wallahi. Say oh, wallahi. Yo, she doesn't even need this damage stat. She's a money unit. Okay. Wow, my voice is getting really bad. Okay, I see us. I guess I'll check out her money after I evo her back. Anyway, let me actually hop in the legend. Alright guys, this is the legend stage map. I honestly, I don't understand how they get their artist, their map maker to release such peak maps. I do feel like he got, yo, this map is peak. I feel like he got lazy with the path, like very lazy with the path. For how big this map is, we could have made the path like more in the middle, I feel like, and way longer. But yeah, maybe they just wanted to short path. I don't know. I'm not in the AV mind space. Like, no one knew this update was coming out today. Like, I was working on an Anime Crusaders video when I found out this update was coming out. But like, my channel is like made out of AV gang, so I found out that AV was coming out today. I had to drop everything. AV made my channel, gang. My 38 subs, which I was super duper appreciative of. And they finally had it auto upgrade to this game. Gang. Oh my god, peak. Alright guys, to finish all let's check out the EXAs. Let's see what it drops. It drops all the evil items except for one. Oh, wait, give me a second, I'll be back. Alright guys, so I found out the way you get Luffy is an evolution quest. So we have to evolve all 3 of the side banner characters first. So, I'm gonna grind the EX stage until I have all the evil items I need, and I'll be back. Alright guys, we can evolve some units from now, like Brooke and Nami. So, because I believe Nami is a money unit, side boss unit, and Brooke is also. Alright guys, time to evo Brooke. Dang, are we? Like, you said I hate being poor, guys, right? Like, I don't play this game because I've been locked in on Universal Tower Defense, and now I'm just considered a pro. This is Brooke. Alright, let's do Nami next. Alright, time to evo Nami. I know, Fuzzy bust don't cook my shit, okay? So now I believe we only need to farm kills on Luffy and Sanji. 5k kills. And 5k kills. Okay. I will be back, guys. I will be back once I have kills on these guys. Alright, guys, we should have all the kills we need. I'm also not gonna roll on anyone this video, just because it is part 1 of the update. I did roll on Nami. I'll put the clip up now. But other than that, I'm not gonna roll on anyone because I want to see who they release on part 2, and then I'll decide who I want to get Monarch on. Also, I have to grind rerolls, so shit's kind of cooked right now. I'm gonna be honest. And I have to grind stars. I'm very much poor. I haven't been this poor on stars in a minute. In a minute, gang. This shit's wicked. What am I doing? Sanji Elo'd. So it wants me to feed him this. Okay. I'll be back when I get this, guys. Alright, I did that. Now I have to kill Pink Villain with Elastic Captain, which is Doflamingo. So, I'll be back when I kill Doflamingo. Alright, guys, I got the last quest done. To Evo Luffy into Gear 4. If I had to assume Part 2 will be Gear 5 Luffy, I'm just not sure, so I don't want to roll on him. I also get to save up reels for the next part. Sounds like a win-win for me. Ooh, look at him jiggling. Ooh, hop in. Alright, time to hop in Sandbox and showcase him. I'll see you guys in there. I'll showcase all the units. Alright guys, we are in the Sandbox. What's gonna place Luffy down? Nami is a money unit. 9,180 with only the money trait. This is her passive. Anytime this unit attack, anytime an enemy enters this unit's field, inflict conduit. Conduit basically makes fire to 30% more damage. At the end of every wave, spawns in a chest. When open, it gets 10% off her yen right here. If an enemy is marked with the wanted, enemies with marked with the wanted grant 30% more yen and takes 30% more damage from pirate category units. Enters stuns them for 2 seconds. These X mark the spot or the chest, by the way. She also has 2 things. Let's do Brooke next. 1 upgrade. Is mine attack? Buff all allies in range by 20% damage during the active King of Strings. This buff increases 1% per note, up to 60% total. Once the King of String active is ended, the buff is retained for 300 seconds. Hellish Foe. Unlock active Hellish Fusion does 300% of the highest damage stat in the field in the forward line. Freezes the enemy. Let's max him out for now, so he can bomb. Alongside this King of String. Whoa, whoa, that's too fast. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yo, yo. Yo, get me out, get me out, get me out, get me out. Alright. Oh, and this is a Nami animation. Alright. Let's showcase Luffy. No buffs. Upgrade 1. He goes to line on his first change of attack. I forgot to have visual effects on. I think they forgot to remove some part of them. He just dashes. Okay. Next attack. Oh, it's like his Gatling. Gatling. I have no audio for some reason. Full AoE last attack. And okay. 280k damage, 8-second SPA, 53.3 range. This unit can charge up its attack, gain 20% damage, 5% range per second, spent charging up to 10 seconds. Every enemy hit by charge is attack refund. Basically, it's this. Damage is just going up, and so is his range, but he's not attacking during this time. And when he does finally attack, he hits the enemies with rerolls. King of the Pirates. All pirate categories gain 30% damage while in range of this unit. Anytime any unit in range is repulsed, they are marked with wanted. Enemies with wanted grant 30% more yen when killed, and take 30% more damage when enemies from the pirate category. Immune to status effects. If any enemy attempts to inflict a status effect on this unit, they are repulsed. He's immune to status effects, but he's not immune to status ailments. 2 big differences. Alright, so on to you last, Such tiny ass range. An AoE. Multi-hit. Full AoE already. Let me move on to you. Actually, no, he had quite a lot of range. It's alright. Flash attack. He goes to circle. He just kicks into the floor. Attack burn. Attack inflicts burn for 50% of this unit's damage over 8 seconds for every different element in this unit range. Buff damage by 20%. Gains active Master Chef. When Master Chef is active, apply selected element to one ally in range, and that ally attacks apply wanted. Oh, you could give an element to a unit? Yo, that's good for Ainz. Yo. Oh, and I gave it to him. Okay. I think all these units are alright. They're not the best, but they're not the worst. If Luffy doesn't need to get a Gear 5, like, Evo, Vanguard, next update, then we'll be spending rerolls and, you know, like, we'll be going all out for that, obviously, because it's Gear for Luffy. But if you guys enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.